Right, so let's do a couple of updates. I was really lucky to get these logs from my neighbor. The thing is that from these logs I'll probably build a new hen house. Not for those chickens though. It's gonna be built for the boilers or whatever. I don't know how you guys call it. I think it's a heritage breed over there in the States. But yeah, I'll probably build one of them hen houses. It's not gonna be a chicken tractor though. I know that everybody's doing chicken tractors, but I'm just gonna build a stationary one because it's gonna be lifted from the ground about 3 feet or half a meter up, and I actually pre-purchased 100 birds now, 100 meat birds, so they're gonna be safe. And I'm probably gonna put that hen house somewhere where the chicken tractor over there is parked, and then they will have all this area to graze and pasture. I know that the chicken tractor would be better perhaps, but I am in the middle of the forest here, so I already have a trap set up, and it's the trap is too short, so the bait was missing the other day because it's probably a fox. And having a chicken tractor here over the night, that just wouldn't do. And I still haven't found the correct breed for of a dog for myself. So if I had a guard dog, then yes, then it would be a chicken tractor. But in this case, I'll go for a stationary. So this was quite a blessing, getting these logs. Back to the birds. My sisters said that it's really interesting that they're not afraid as much, because she has 2 farms and her chickens are really afraid of human contact. These ones aren't that much though. As you can see, they are sizing up quite nicely. I think another month and they should, well, is it another month or more? I'm not sure though. Pretty sure it's gonna 2 months and they should start laying eggs, which will be amazing, since I think I have somewhere around 70% of hens and 30% of roosters. In that case, I should be getting around 20 eggs, 20-ish eggs per day, which if I'll still be able to get some low-cost feed, could potentially bring me around 2 euros per day, which is for me a really big success. Plus the roosters that they are, I'm gonna try to sell them, but if they won't be sold in like 14 days, I'll just slaughter them and sell them for meat, because they are sizable birds. I've been feeding them potatoes lately, because I got lots of potatoes for really cheap. Like I got around 600 kilograms of potatoes for 28 euros, but the problem is that they started rotting after 3 weeks already. But they're sizing up really good on the potatoes though. They're really sizing up on the potatoes, and it's a really cheap feed over the winter. I think I would waste, in this, just alone in this 3 weeks, I would waste about 20-25 euros for the feed. But in this case, I still have the potatoes. I have to just sort them out because the rot from one potato goes to the other one. So as soon I'm gonna be sorting out, actually I'm gonna be sorting out today. So I think it's about 150% of gain on the feed, and they are loving it. Right? Aren't you guys? The other thing that I'm giving them in is malt that I got for free from our local brewery. And it's basically just it's just beer malt, barley malt. So I cook that with I'm cooking that with the potatoes, because the thing is that they're not really a fond of it if it's not cooked. As soon as it's cooked, they eat it a lot more. And that leads us to the thing that I start doing. I'm basically cooking for the pig and the chickens now here at Homestead in my earth oven. I don't know if you can see it because it's so dark in there. Well, in the smoke shack. And because before that I was cooking the potatoes and the food on electricity at home, and obviously the electricity bill went, well, it skyrocketed. So since it's the time that I really have nothing else to do but to be here, I guess, yeah, why not? It is time costly though. It usually takes me about 2 hours a day to cook for them, because I need to cook 3 times a day. But yeah, I mean, it's winter, it's lovely, and I've been doing almost 9 to 5 here lately, pretty much. Well, it is 7 a.m. till 5 or 6 p.m. that I'm here, and I am enjoying it, but it's almost like going to work, but that you don't know that it's a work. So lately I've been really thinking about how I can earn more money from my property as a homestead, in a way to provide meat and potentially even dairy, because the 2 goats that I have are dairy breeds, and goat and sheep milk is a lot lower on lactose. So I do have neighbors that are lactose intolerant. They were asking me already, but I need to find a male goat, right? You would love a male goat, aren't you? Yeah. Because I think I really need to step up my game on the homestead. The geese might start laying eggs as well. The swan geese, the 2 on the left side, I saw them breeding lately. But the ducks didn't do a lot lately. I think it's still too cold, but we'll see. Don't you just love the chicken prints? Huh?